Assalamu alaikum, Mr. Islam Answers back. Again, continuing with how the Bible fails its own test for being the Word of God, we bring to you more unfortunate false prophecies. Don't forget to like, follow, and learn. And remember, these notes can always be found if you join my Patreon. All right, join the Patreon and you can get the notes already detailed and lined up for you. All you got to do is either watch them on your mobile device or laptop computer, print them out and study them, and you can use these for your own discussions, dialogues, or debates, or just for your own personal information. Now let's get to it. So remember, in the book of Deuteronomy, as I've shown before, the Bible actually gives a test on how you can determine and know what is or is not the Word of God. As it says here, that how can you know that which the Lord has not spoken, or that which is not the Word of God? It says it right here, that if a prophet or someone professes to speak in the name of God, and the things that they speak about do not follow or come to pass, meaning that they don't happen, that's how you will know that the Lord has not spoken and this person is speaking falsely. Okay? So that's the way you can know that this thing that this person has said is either yes, the Word of God, or it is not the Word of God. We've shown you already a few to show that there are many things in this Bible that are not the Word of God, showing that it is not the Word of God very clearly. And here's another one. Now, in Matthew, I'm going to show you a series of places where they put false prophecies in the mouth of Jesus. And these things are completely false prophecies, proving that these things are not the Word of God. So the first one, let's take a look at Matthew chapter 21, verse 21. Here Jesus speaking about those who will be able to be have faith, right, in him and follow him, how they will be able to do certain things. Look what it says here. It says, if you have faith and do not doubt, you can say to this mountain, go throw yourself into the sea, and it will be done. I challenge any Christian right now to prove that this prophecy is true. Go now. Any of you who claim to have faith, I'm sure a lot of you do, right? I'm sure a lot of you claim to have faith in Jesus. Go do this right now. Go show yourself standing before any mountain, wherever country or nation that you live in. Say to the mountain, like he says here, go throw yourself into the sea, and let's see if it happens. I guarantee you it won't happen, because this is a false prophecy. No future believers in Jesus will be able to do this. Another one, Matthew chapter 17, verse 20. He says, allegedly, that if you have faith as small as a mustard seed, now a mustard seed is like a small speck. So he's saying if you have even that much of a little bit of faith, you will be able to do this. He says if you have faith the size of as small as a mustard seed, you can say once again to the mountain, move from here to there, and it will move. He's telling you that it will move, just like the other. He said, if you say to the mountain, go throw yourself in the sea, he says it will be done. It will be done. No Christian has ever done this. And if you think that you have enough faith, film yourself, record yourself saying to any mountain, go throw yourself in the sea. No CGI allowed. No CGI or Photoshop allowed. Okay? So here, this one, Matthew 17:20, again, he says, if you have faith the size of a mustard seed, that you can say to the mountain, move from here to there, and it will move. Nothing will be impossible for you. This is a false prophecy. No Christian can do this or has ever done this, because it is a false prophecy. And lastly, John chapter 14, verse 12. Allegedly, Jesus says, allegedly, he says, whoever you believes in me will do the works that I have been doing, and they will do even greater things than these. So I want to see a Christian walk on water, right? You say you have faith in Jesus. I want to see you go walk. Remember, he said, even if you have faith the size of a mustard seed, you can do these great things. So I want a Christian to film yourself walking on water. Again, no CGI or Photoshop allowed. Film yourself walking on water. He said you can do the things that he did. So walk on water. I want to see you walk on water. I want to see you go to the graveyard, raise the dead. Right? He said you can do the things that he did. These are things that he supposedly did. So I want to see you do the things that he did. He said you probably could do. He said you could do things even greater. Even greater. So let's see you at first show that this prophecy is true. Do the things that he has done. walk on water. Let's see you walk on water. I want to see you raise dead bodies to life. Again, it has to be real, no CGI, no Photoshop. But you won't be able to do it. No Christian has ever done it. Why? Because these are false prophecies, proving that this is not the word of God. Remember what it says. If a prophet claims to speak in the name of God, and the things do not follow or come to pass, meaning the things that he says does not happen, this is proof that he has not spoken from God. This is not the word of God. That prophet has spoken falsely. You shall not be afraid of him. So we're not going to put the blame on Jesus for these false prophecies. We put the blame on those who wrote this, proving that whoever wrote this did not write the word of God. They were not inspired by God. These are completely false. They're not from God at all. They are false prophecies. All right. Don't forget, like, follow, and learn. Join the Patreon. If you like the work that I do and you just want to show some basic, simple support, go on ahead and use that link right there. Get your brother a cup of coffee. I appreciate it. It lets me know that you support the work I do. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.